Hi everyone, today I'm going to do a how to paint Sandman video from Marvel Zombies Class of the Sinister 6, and I already primed it with Vallejo gray. I think it doesn't say on this, I think it's like a gray white color, but you can do any lighter color because I'm going to use contrast on it to do the sand. His character's pretty cool too because the card he can actually go through walls too, so that's a cool ability. But I'm going to start him up and show you what paint I used. So we got the base done on Sandman now, and for all of the sand on him, I just used Albert Hide from Citadel Color. For his skin, I just used Vallejo base flesh. Inside his eyes and on his belt, I did Abaddon Black from Citadel Color. For his pants, it's okay if it goes a little bit into the Albert Hide too, because you're going to blend it with the contrast, the wash too. I used Vallejo Model Color German Cam Medium Brown. For his hair, I used Vallejo Model Color German C Black Brown. For his shirt, I just did an overall wash with a contrast paint before I put that green on, but the contrast paint I used all over his shirt first was Striking Scorpion Green, contrast from Citadel Color. When the contrast dried, on the stripes on his shirt, Model Color Vallejo Light Green. On his belt buckle, I used Iron Warriors from Citadel Color. For his teeth, I used Model Color White Gray from Vallejo. So I'm going to do the wash step now in contrast, and I'll show you what it looks like after that. So all the sand spots and his pants I used to contrast Skeleton Horde. I like that more than Agras because sometimes it can get shiny, or this gives it more of a sand look. I might try that on the Thing too for his skin. On his hair and his face, I used Requiem Flesh Shade from Citadel. And his shirt, I just did a light coat of non-oil. I wasn't too heavy because I didn't want to darken the lighter green too much. That's him based and washed. So he'd be ready for the table. But I'm going to highlight him up a bit. Put some more detail on him, and I'll show you what he looks like. So Sandman's layered up and dry brushed now. So I just have to finish the rim on the base and coat him in matte to get rid of some of the shine, maybe if it went through with the contrast. Here he is. So the sand, I just went back over it with a dry brush with Albert Hide. And then on the edges of the dry brush, the raised parts, I dry brushed mustard yellow from Green Stuff World. For skin, I cleaned it up and went back over it with base flesh. On the raised parts like the nose, the lip, the brow, I did natural flesh from Vallejo. Just like the tip of the chin and a little bit under the eyes and the nose, I did beige red. And that's what the face looks like. I cleaned up the teeth again with white gray and put white in the eyes. And very small dot in each eye I put Abaddon Black, and I cleaned up his belt too. Belt was black, and then a little dot of Abaddon on the eyes too. Then on the belt, on the edges, I put German Gray. And the final highlight would have been dark gray. His hair and eyebrows, I cleaned up with German C Black Brown. And the highlights on the hair, I put Hull Red. The belt buckle I cleaned back up with Iron Warriors. His pants got cleaned back up again with German Cam medium brown. And the highlight on the pants is US Field Drab. So over top of that striking scorpion contrast paint, I put golden olive from Vallejo. And on the edges of that I put lime green for highlighting. So these stripes on his shirt, I went back over and did light green, cleaned it up. And on the edges of that, the scale color spring green. So I'm just going to do the rim of the base probably in the same color as the sand. Then I'm going to put matte coating on it. And it'll be ready for the table. So that's Sandman with the matte varnish on it from Vallejo. There's the back. Thanks for watching, and if there's any other villains or heroes that you want to paint it up or the bystanders, let me know and I'll try to get a video up.